In this video, we'll be going over my thoughts on the FIRE movement. Hey, what's up? I'm Mark Bellini, and I'm all about building digital and physical assets for early financial freedom. So if you're interested in real estate investing or online business, be sure to like and subscribe, and you will not miss a thing. Okay, so if you have not heard of the FIRE movement, it stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. And the whole movement is about basically saving and earning income to retire earlier than most. So like, I think retirement is something like 59 and a half or whatever it is, 60 years old is considered your retirement age. Well, at least that's when you get access to like your 401k and things like that. So it's this whole movement to retire earlier than that so you can have more time, basically financially independent and do whatever you want with your life at that point. I like the movement. I'm basically shooting for it myself and what this channel is kind of dedicated to, but there's kind of two different mindsets within that. And I kind of want to cover those two mindsets because I'm seeing, there's one that's a little bit more negative, one and it's a little bit more positive. So the side that I don't agree with is, and I got my notes here to kind of go over this, but what I don't agree with is basically saving your way to financial independence because, you can do it and maybe you enjoy your life in the process, but the problem is like a lot of people like cut out a lot of things to reach financial independence earlier. So they're cutting out no coffee, going out to restaurants, no vacations. They have to cut down on all these things and basically kind of like not find as much enjoyment out of life because they have to cut out all these things. They can't hang out with friends at restaurants, or if they do, they just get like water and chips or something, which is fine. But like I'm sure you probably want a drink or some food or something. And I'm not really a big fan of this mindset because it's a scarcity mindset. It's like, oh, there's not enough money out there, so I need to save everything. I can't spend money on this or that because there's only so much money out there. I need to save everything. And it's like, what are you saving for? What's the purpose of saving all this? Obviously it's to reach financial independence earlier, but let's play this out. So let's say you save, and then you finally at like 45 years old, you're able to retire or not work your day job anymore. It's like, well, now what? It's like you've reached your goal. You've skimped and you've been diligent this whole time, and you finally reached that age. But then what do you do after that? You just basically, what happens is you don't work your job, and then you just kind of like keep living that same lifestyle until that's it. But yeah, you'll have, your time will be your own, but you haven't really enjoyed your life up to that, possibly. Maybe you have, but I've heard a lot of people in person talk about this, and I've seen people in forums and groups and stuff saying that I've been saving for years and it's been really hard, and we've been saving all our money, and I'm just miserable. And that's my biggest gripe with the FIRE movement is people trying to save and scrimp their way to wealth, because it doesn't really work very well. It's very difficult to save your wealth or your way to wealth, or let's say save your way to abundance in wealth. It takes a long time, and it's difficult. So let's see. So let's kind of cover what I prefer as far as the FIRE movement. I'm more in the mindset of abundance. Like, I would rather increase my income to reach FIRE than save my way to it. So like, I would rather find something I'm passionate about and work on that and find fulfillment in that while I'm shooting for financial independence. So that way, like, instead of like save, struggle, oh, now I'm finally there. It's like I can save, but spend money like on my business, spend money buying assets and things, and enjoy the process the entire time. Because like, what if you're just saving and you're miserable and you get hit by a bus right before you're going to retire? It's like, well, that was great. They were really good at saving and they were miserable because they just saved. So it's like, find something that you're passionate about, what brings you fulfillment, and turn that into an income source by doing that, the entire time. Try and find ways to increase your income to reach that point of financial independence earlier. And if you never reach it, that's your goal. Your goal is to reach it. But if you don't, at least you're happy this entire time, and you're doing what you enjoy, and you're finding fulfillment in it the entire time. So it's more of an abundance mindset. It's like there's plenty of money out there, and if I spend a little bit of money, buying some food or some drinks or hanging out with friends and stuff, you have to be responsible and don't blow all your money, but like enjoy life a little bit, and then like work hard on your passions and try and create income from things that you really, really enjoy. Because people will feel, that energy and that sense of fulfillment and joy you get out of it, and it could basically come back to you in the form of income. So I just wanted to kind of bring some attention to those two kind of competing perspectives in this whole FIRE movement deal. So anyways, if you enjoy this content, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.